if you know, recently we went to the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, which released like last week in June 30th, and we went to the IMAX version of the movie. And you know what? It cost like 420 rupees, and I don't think it's worth it. I mean, like, seriously, it was like watching a 480p movie on a like 4K screen. Like, how do they even think of it, At least they could have mentioned in the website when we were booking the movie. I mean, like, what did they even think about when explaining the movie? I really got tired of it, guys. Like, even the screen, there were these black bars on the left, right, top, bottom. I was like, okay, we will discuss this topic at the end of this video, I'm like totally rattled about this topic, guys. If you're gonna like make me talk about this, I'm gonna talk all day. So, Lokesh,
Yes,
how was the movie?
the movie was good but not great. It was like normal average movie.
Okay, I mean, you know what? Even I think the movie wasn't like the Demon Slayer, Mugen Slayer version.
Yes,
That was like a whole different level with all these huge emotions. But Jujutsu Kaisen movie lacks something,
I
and
I
yeah,
think that the IMAX screen which we saw was not good. I think it was basically because of the IMAX screen which we saw, and see the clarity was not so good.
yeah. Even like I experienced, it was. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are like thinking these guys are like over exaggerating what you think. It literally was blurry. I mean,
Yes,
and it was like twice the cost. The normal screen was like 200 rupees, and we paid like 410
for
rupees for what? The same fucking experience in a bad way. That was also. That was okay. And coming to the movie, yeah, I mean, as you said, the movie wasn't that great. But if you're gonna ask me like rate it in 0 to 10, I would say it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was a zero. Okay, Jujutsu Kaisen movie
I will
zero.
give
Yeah.
6.
Okay, you think it's going to 6? I mean,
Yes,
that wasn't that bad, Lokesh. I mean, yeah, you like mostly watch ecchi animes, so it's obviously you have a fucking problem in your mind. I mean, guys, like, listen, this guy rates 6, and he was the same guy who watched like Maki's panties. The whole theater was silent. Like, the theater was like, whenever like these huge action scenes come, guys were screaming. And when the normal scenes come, the whole theater was fucking silent. And this guy was like, when Maki was jumping, and it was like an action sequence with Yuta. She was training him. And when the whole theater was fucking silent, he's like coming in, whispering to me, hey, did you see Maki's panties? I'm like, what? What? Why? Why would you do that? Like,
hey, it is noticeable.
bro, not everyone in the
The
theater is a
theater
weeb.
intensely kept that.
I mean, it's okay, but that doesn't mean everyone in the theater is going to be weeb like us. Not everyone is an anime otaku. I felt like, holy shit, people are going to watch us now. People are going to think these weirdos are what these weirdos are doing on a Monday morning in a cinema theater.
It's guys, it's not wrong to see the panties. Okay,
Okay, I mean, like, we do enjoy the shit, but how? There were like so many amazing scenes, and you point out that one scene.
you see, even that panda asked about it.
Yeah, actually, that was really good. Panda was trolling Maki. We never get to see like Maki blush in the manga or the anime. So it was how to say, it was a really good experience to watch Maki blush and rattle and see herself. That was a really good experience.
I didn't have clear understanding about Inumaki's power. So in this movie, particularly, the Inumaki power was clearly shown.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? That was right. Even in season one, every time Inumaki's enemies were mostly equal to him or less to him. So we didn't get an experience of him suffering from a huge opponent. And here, when Geto came and Inumaki tried to kill him, he got like injured, so he wasn't able to use his power. So yeah,
Especially that detail he gave. So whenever he speaks, he drinks that throat medicine to
yeah.
clear his voice.
Yeah. Yeah, even I noticed that, whenever like he uses power, his throat get affected. So he drinks these medicines to like once again use his power. So in the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, it's like in the Zero movie, it's made clear like what everyone's power in the group two. We haven't experienced all these guys in Team 2 in the Jujutsu Kaisen season 1. So in that sense, Jujutsu Kaisen movie Zero wasn't like made to a sequel. It was actually a prequel to the season 1. So we can't like expect us to compare this movie to other movies which air like Demon Slayer or other shits, because those were like a pretty good sequel for the already adding anime. So obviously it felt like amazing. So it was like a how do I say it? It's like a character introduction of who is Yuta. I mean, Yuta is like the second most strongest character in the whole Jujutsu Kaisen series. So
Bro, no
yeah,
spoilers because
I mean it's not a fucking spoiler, okay?
bro,
Everyone knows
guys,
Yuta's.
he reads manga and I don't.
Okay, I mean, okay, I'm not going to give any spoilers. Okay, it is like how do I say it? It is pretty clear. You could have already experienced like how fast he moved, you know. So he was like second strongest character in the whole Jujutsu Kaisen series. So I don't know, man. So I also like the movie was done justice to how these characters were before Tadari Yuji and Nobara or like Fushiguro came and so you know. So if I'm gonna rate the movie in 1 to 10, you know, I will obviously rate 8 or 7, 8. It's like a pretty good movie for a character introduction, but I don't think this movie is like a great movie like Demon Slayer. What are the other movies which are great? Like the Violet Evergarden movie. Um, now that I think about it, I don't think any movies which are like really good, you know. I mean, Your Name was amazing and Silent Voice. Yeah, this movie was pretty good, a solid 8. I don't think it's like the best movie it's ever had.